guys, today we're going to be talking about north, south, east, and west, as well as some alphanumeric grid locations, which you've practiced already. So let me get my document camera up. Alrighty, so I'm on pages 32 and 33 of our atlas. And again, it's not the best view ever. You're kind of going to have to look back and forth between your atlas and where I'm pointing. So to start out, let's practice finding a few different places on the map. So I'd like you to find the capital of Montana in alphanumeric grid section B3. B is in boy, 3. If we look at our legend, we can see that state capitals are represented with a star. Not a star with a circle, that's a national capital, but a star by itself is a state capital. So here's section B3. So within this grid section, I should be able to find a star. And the star is right here, and that's Helena, Montana. All right, let's see if you can find the capital of New Mexico in D4. D is in dog, 4. So again, the state capital is going to be represented by a star. So I have my D here, I have my 4 up here. I can see where those cross. So within this section, and I'm asking about New Mexico, so New Mexico's here. So I'm only looking in this small section of New Mexico. I can see the star is Santa Fe. All right, so we're going to practice north, south, east, and west. So on your atlas, on any map you get, there's going to be a compass, or a compass rose is what it's called. And it has north, south, east, and west. So if you ever forget your north, south, east, and west, you can look at that to see which way is which on a map. So we're going to look at a few different locations, and you're going to tell me if you're going north, south, east, west. Maybe we're going northeast or southwest, and you'll see between those two spots. So for this one, I want you to look at Des Moines, Iowa, which is in C7, and Cheyenne, Wyoming, which is in C5. So they're both in the C section across, but they're in two different number sections. So once you find Des Moines, Iowa, and Cheyenne, Wyoming, you're going to tell me which direction you're going from here to here. So I'll give you a minute to do that, and then we'll look at it together. All right, don't forget, if you need more time, you can just pause the video. So Des Moines, Iowa is in C7. So here's C7. There's Des Moines, Iowa. And Cheyenne, Wyoming is in C5. So C5 is here. Cheyenne, sorry, 5 is here. Cheyenne is right here. So from Des Moines to Cheyenne, I'm going in this direction, which means I'm going west. I'm going almost directly west. I'm not going north or south at all, just west. All right, let's try another one. So I've got Los Angeles, California, and Salt Lake City, Utah. So find Los Angeles in section E2, find Salt Lake City in C3, and find which direction you're going. Don't forget, if you need more time, you can always pause the video. Okay, so I find E and I find 2 within this section. I find Los Angeles right here. According to the legend, there's a million or more people based on the type of document that's right there, the little square. Salt Lake City, Utah is in C3, so I've got C, I've got 3. Utah's right here. Here's Salt Lake City. So I'm going from here to here. So I know I'm going north, but I'm also going east. So I would say I'm going northeast to get to Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay, our last one for practice is going to be from Boise, Idaho to, I'm going to say Ely, although it could be Ellie, Ely, Nevada. So Boise is in C2, Eli is in D3. Take a moment to do that. Don't forget, if I don't pause long enough, you can pause the video. So Boise is in C2. Here's Boise right here. It's represented by a star, so I know it's the state capital as well. Ely, Nevada is in D3. So here's D, here's 3. Nevada is just a small section in this alphanumeric grid, and it's right there. So to go from Boise to Ely, I'm going south. So I could either say south because it's almost directly south, or I could say southeast because it's going this way a little bit as well. So southeast. All right, so for today, your atlas activity is all about north, south, east, and west. What ocean is east of the United States? What ocean is west of the United States? What is north of the United States? That type of thing. You're going to be using different pages in your atlas, but this one was useful to practice with. I think you guys will do great at this, and if you need any help, just let me know.